you go. So today is the day we're gonna install, well, replace this bad boy with this bad boy. So in my last vlog, you guys, well, Tesla guys were giving me a hard time saying that the Tesla is worthy of Canadian winters, and I'm like, I think otherwise. And they're saying that I need a fast charger to accommodate the, I guess, the shortcomings, right? So I did take the liberty. I'm gonna get one, which I have one now. Well, I already had one on, I just never posted it, but today's the day, you guys, we're gonna install it. Apparently there was a lot of debate and talk that I didn't know what I was talking about, and voltages and wattages and stuff like that, 120s to 240s, and but you know what? We're gonna find out today what a 140 or a 240 or all the differences, and my good friend Victor is going to basically tell us. Nice sandals, you guys.
Socks and sandals. That's where the Canadians rock.
Yeah, I think so, eh?
Okay. Right, look there.
Do we need to find a stud?
No.
No. By the way, guys, this is my friend Victor. He's camera shy. So my situation, I had to take off the whole drywall here and here. So realistically, this is the hardest part. Once we get past this part, and we're gonna run the thick cable through, and that's pretty much it for you. The hard part. Everything else is pretty much easy, guys. What gauge is this, Victor? The cable itself?
It is number 6. It's good for 60 amps.
Yeah, because we're going all out, you guys. I think 60 amps is the highest that is for the options that we can go for, right?
That's what it's, yeah.
For
so
the fastest option we have.
Tesla fast charger is rated at 60 amps for, and I'll probably give you the quickest charge on your car.
There you go, guys. All right, guys. So this vlog, I was going to do like a DIY to install the Tesla charger, but you know what? I'm going to turn it into like an educational video where I'm going to show you guys what the difference, or we're going to talk about the difference between like a 120 or a 240. But I'll let Victor, I guess, go in depth more about those voltages or wattages or whatever it is for all you guys that are considering going from the regular charger that they supply you to a fast charger.
To a 3/4 inch hole. As for Tesla instructions.
This is because we're going with the 6 gauge.
Yeah, so it's basically
Like,
30 amp.
look at that, you guys. 6 gauge.
It's a 60 amp service power. The bare one is the ground one, yeah.
So what is the black one?
The black one is line 1, and the white is line 2.
And what's the reason for 1 and 2?
So each phase, each one gives you basically 120 volts, and together it's the 240 volts. 240.
Oh, okay. See, for me, I would have thought this wouldn't have been ground.
No. In a car it is, yeah. In a car it's ground, yeah. You're right, in the car it is ground in the car, but I'm in here.
You see the crazy thing, guys? I would have thought that was ground because it's black. I'm sure we could have read instructions and figured it out, but like most guys, we don't read instructions. Honestly, this is why you hire a professional installer.
A master electrician.
Or have a friend that is a master electrician, you guys. Look at Victor's special tool. It looks special, but it's not. It's actually an Allen key, you guys. I've never seen one of these. All right, guys, so that's it. That's it for the hard wiring. And it's pretty much just like a stage injection. So you got your first stage, which is your 120. And then you got your second stage equals 240. Not bad, you guys? Special Tesla screws.
Special Tesla screws.
I think we can hook it around here, Victor, and then the actual connector goes into here.
Oh, yeah.
After we finish up everything. But pretty straightforward, you guys. 3 wires and six.
2 conductor 6.
Yeah.
2 conductor 6, 60 amps. 2 hot wires, line 1, line 2, and the ground. Now we're going to do
pretty much it.
We're going to do the panel.
Okay. All right, guys. So Victor ran the cable from the outside of the house, which is the garage, into my basement. Luckily, it's not developed. Lucky me. Saved me a ton of work, or Victor a lot of work. And we're gonna run it all the way over to the panel. Okay, for the guys that are DIY want to actually try this at home, which I don't recommend.
Turn the power off.
Turn the power off, but
so this is your main breaker. This is a 100 amp, 2-pole 100 amp breaker. This is your main breaker to your service. You turn this off, and basically from here down, your panel is now de-energized.
Yeah.
So
technically, because we didn't shut it off, this is actually live, and you could.
Yeah, the panel is currently live right now. So if you touch any of these bus bars,
potentially kill yourself.
You'll get a pretty good shock.
We ain't talking about Kentucky Fried Chicken here.
2-pole 60 amp, Eaton Cutler hammer, push in. Basically, we're the trained professionals. Make sure the breaker's turned off. Make sure the power's off. Push it in, and you're done.
And you're done. And what's why did we choose this one, Victor?
So the Tesla charger is rated at 60 amps. So by code, you have to go up to the maximum, which is 60 amps, which is why we're running the number 6 cable.
Okay.
And that'll give you the max out of that Tesla charger. If the Tesla charger was rated at 40 amps, then you can get away with a number 8 wire and a 40 amp breaker. But it's rated at 60 amps, and that's what you have to size your wire and your breaker accordingly.
Okay. And which you could go with a smaller breaker if you chose a different option, like a different gauge cable, or no?
Different charger.
Different charger, right?
Yeah, so if you went with a different charger, you could, if the charger was rated differently, you could go with a smaller. But because it is rated for 60 amps, you have to size your cable accordingly to the size of the equipment that you're charging.
Okay. And what was the reason why we went with this 6 gauge?
It's 6 gauge cable is rated for 60 amps.
Okay.
In Canadian electrical code.
Yeah. And we wanted the highest output, right?
And you want the big bad boy charger.
Yeah. Now we're running the ground cable, and then pretty much this is like 2 120s into one cable, right? Hey, Victor.
Well, what this is basically a residential service, so it's single phase 120 240.
Yeah.
So each phase has 120 volts, and that gives you your 240 volts.
240.
But yeah, that's how it works.
All right, so we put on the last wire. It's a pretty straightforward install, you guys. It's not really that hard if you know what you're doing. It's the hardest part is actually running the cable through the house, and every house is different, so can't really do DIY on that kind of stuff. So, but really simple, you guys.
Here we go.
So we're using a pencil to mark it off. Obviously, it's pencil because so they can change it. Is that what it is, Victor?
Correct. Yeah.
Look at that, you guys. Tesla.
And now we turn it on.
Sick! It works, you guys. This is pretty sick. We got power. So once you got the unit installed, you guys, you still got to commission the unit, and they'll supply you with a QR code on the quick connector startup guide. So you'll need that to connect to the wall charger wirelessly. And once you're there, you get notifications if there's anything wrong with your charger, and you can connect it to the Wi-Fi, and that's pretty easy. Just click on it, and then of course it's not working right now. You just click on it. Yeah, it's pretty easy. My connection, my internet, and you just punch in. You can edit it. You can do whatever you want, and then update the software. Make sure it's updated, and then of course I have the 48 amp output, and that's the highest you can get, and pretty easy. And that's pretty much it, you guys. So we're gonna charge it for the first time, you guys. Let's see if it works. Blue. There you go. Let's take a look. It's climbing pretty fast. $48 amps. So as you can see, guys, it's 48 amps now, and I'm gonna get 64 kilometers per hour, and it's gonna take me 6 hours roughly to get a full charge. So that is a lot quicker than plugged into the 120. So big difference, you guys. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the vlog so far, you guys. Tesla wall connector. Wow. Charger. Highly recommend getting it, you guys. If you guys drive a lot like I do, this is definitely the go-to aftermarket or accessory. Because, man, I tell you, especially in the winter when you can't get access to a fast charger, like in Edmonton we don't have a whole lot, this will change your mind about everything. I didn't like the Tesla because the range just sucks, just absolutely sucks. Especially if you're gonna use like heated steering wheels, defrost and all that stuff, the range just out the door. So now that I can plug it in, between 4 to 6 hours, I can have a full charge from 80% to 95%, and no big deal, you guys. Yeah, with that wall charger or whatever they supply you, 3 days. If you drain your battery down to like 30, 40 kilometers, you're screwed. This will change your life, you guys. Go get yourself one. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy the vlog, and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you guys in next week's vlog. See ya.